Today we're gonna change 2017 Mercedes-Benz GLE 400 cabin filter, air filter, engine air filter. Let me show you the parts. They have all genuine parts. Carbon filter. This is the engine filter that goes here. One goes there. There's two in there. Cabin filter and the carbon filter. All three of them goes here. They're all genuine parts. Mercedes-Benz approved. Let's get into it. The easiest way to get to the cabin filter is through the engine bay. A lot of people let me show you. A lot of people, they try to open it from here. A lot of people, they open all this, they take out the glove compartment, open all these screws, take everything out. That's the really hard way, and more chances of hearing more rattling noise and all that stuff. This is the easiest way. Take it out from here. All you have to do, take out this rubber. This cover will come off very easily. We'll show you. All you have to do is just pull this a little bit back, and this cover will come off. There you go. Out. Then you have three clips here. 1, 2, and 3. Just unlock them. Third one. This should unlock. And there's 2 more clips at the bottom, like hooks. They go inside. Should come out fairly easy. Take this filter out from the bottom. The bottom clips are smaller than the top clips, and you just slide it down, and the airflow is inwards. So make sure when you put it back, the arrow is pointing inwards. As you can see, this filter is pretty much done. Cabin filters inside. The best way to take these out is to take the one closer to the driver's side first, and then take this one out. Let me show you why. It takes a little bit of wiggling. You just lift it up. You can see, and make sure when you're putting it back, the arrow is pointing down. You have 2 holes on either filter. And the next one, you just slide it back that way. You see, like this. You slide it, and then just lift it up. My left hand. There you go, both filters. Let me show you the difference between the new and the old. This is the difference, the old one and the new one. You can tell. That's done its job. Side by side, you can see. That's a new one. That's the old one, so this one's done. 2017 Mercedes GLE 400. We have completed the cabin filter and the carbon filter, all done. We have closed all the latches. Now we're going to change engine filter, the air filter. So you have two filters here, one on each side. For this, you have to unplug these latches here. You can see these clips, you just pull them aside and this will dangle here, and you can just push this one up. You have 6 clips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They just kind of push up and it's good to go. Here's the old air filter that came out, cabin filter. What you have to do to put this in, make sure that you you put the airflow down. So this needs to go down. Put the driver's side in first and then slide it over. Okay? So again, put the driver's side in first and then push it in, slide it over. The reason being, you have 2 holes. These holes need to go in the latches over there. So when you put towards the driver's side and then slide it over, and the other one, you just place it in. It's fairly easy. So these ones that we have replaced, they should do a very good job. And then after, you put in this filter here. Airflow needs to be pointed inwards, so make sure you put it in right. You cannot mess this up. You have arrows pointing down on both sides. Again, push in the filter from the bottom first, because the bottom, these top latches, they're a little bit bigger than the bottom ones, so it's easier to slide it in afterwards. There you go. And then it should just stay in place. Make sure it's good. Settled in both sides, and then you just have to put the cover back. This cover, again, these latches, they go down and then it sits in place. All these German cars, they use a lot of plastic parts, so you have to be very careful with them because they can break really easy. There you go. That's in place. No wiggling. This one's good to go. 2017 GLE 400 Mercedes. Now we're gonna change. The engine air filter. You have 2, one on each side, 1 and 2. For this, fairly easy. All you have to do, unscrew 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's T25, I believe. So let's get into it. Let me take it out for you, and then we'll show you how they look. Cover to time. So we're gonna unscrew 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a T25 screw. Takes a while to. I think these bolts, they stay in, they don't come out. That's done. this to be accessible, you can take this part out and you have 2 screws, one at the top, one here. It'll be better accessible. So let's take this cover out. It'll be easier to put your wrench in. This rubber just comes out this place, gives you better access. And this one just comes out like that. You have 2 latches here, here. It goes inside.